All right, for more on this, let's welcome the chairman of the African Diaspora Forum, Amir Sheikh. Amir, thank you so much for your time. Good afternoon. So let's get a fair judgment as well as understanding of the current incidents from yourself as the African Diaspora Forum on the incidents that have now led to looting and burning of foreign-owned shops in townships. As a result, we understand of communities who have protested against the non-compliance by some shops, shop owners, as well as the non-compliance to the country's food safety laws as well.
No, thank you very much, and thank you actually to the viewers back at home. The incident of what happened in the last few days in Sharpeville is really actually hurting. These have started actually a campaign of which at least some concerned residents calling themselves Operation Abahambe have issued actually letters to our store owners telling them that actually their presence is not actually welcomed here. It is time that actually they reclaim the township economy and the spaza shop, and they had to leave. And when they see these guys were not moving out, they had to give a second letter to the landlords and telling them, now we are actually going to help you to remove this so that we can actually reclaim this. And from yesterday, it was actually very messy and very unfortunate. Shops were looted. There was the maiming, injuries to actually business owners, vandalizing, damaging, and looting of businesses. But it's very unfortunate. This is happening in Sharpeville, a very historical place where actually the most brutal demonstration or actually protest in the country have happened in the 1960s, in a place known actually to be a beacon of hope and a place where the human right and the dignity of actually everyone is actually regarded. It's very unfortunate, but the situation is better today than yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, the grievances, we get them from your members, right? But are the complaints from the residents not valid? Kids are dying, people are being shot. There's quite a lot that is happening that has led to so much tension.
The concern from the local community is very valid, and this is something that we need to actually look. The issue of actually regulation, the issue of actually adherence to the bylaws, the municipal bylaws, be it actually the property where they do their business, be it actually the food that they sell, all these are genuine concerns. But what is lacking there is actually who needs to do these actually compliances. The city of Johannesburg, for example, here where now I am said, in 135 wards in the city of Johannesburg, they only got 33 inspectors, which means that at least, effective bylaws actually implementation will not be an easy thing. The community concerns are genuine, something needs to be done. The official must come on board and actually do this, but the manner in which actually they approached is not appropriate because the constitutional is not empowering actually citizens to take the law into their own hands. Mm-hmm. But the concerns are very genuine.
Mm-hmm. But Sheikh, I mean, in that incident where we saw, of course, I think about a week ago, we understand that a man, we've got, there is video footage even on social media of a foreign national actually shooting at a South African citizen. And we've seen various cases where a group of foreign nationals, should they ever be confronted by our police officials, they actually threaten our police officials. And that is not law abiding, particularly when you are in your host country.
Okay, crime is very ripe in the country, and in a community of actually surpassing actually millions, you will actually have the rotten element, you will have the crime bent actually ones, and we cannot picture actually and put actually the whole of this migrant community into one picture because of the mistake of one. Yes, there are those who are not law abiding, there are those who are using.
Yes, and what are you doing about those ones, Sheikh? Amir, what are you doing about those ones? Because I'm yet to see a statement from bodies like such as yourselves condemning the behavior of some foreign nationals that are here in the country illegally, by the way, and in the manner that they conduct themselves against our state officials. Amir, are you still there? All right, it looks like we have lost Amir Sheikh there. He's the chairperson of the African Diaspora Forum. And we were just talking about, of course, the incidents of looting as well as some of the deaths in the township that has arisen from the fact that some foreign-owned spaza shops have been selling expired goods to some of the communities, and communities have banded together to now try and shut down some of those operations.